Hi parents and boys and girls. This is Miss Terry again and it's time for library. Today I have a book for you. I have a book about spring. I wore a flowery shirt today because it is spring and you're seeing so many beautiful flowers in bloom and even butterflies. I have some great books lined up. Today is spring and the next time I would love to share The Crunching Munching Caterpillar. Look, it took a bite out of my book. Now, there's something I want us to do, like we always do. We have this book about spring. This book gives us information. And we know that books that give us information are called nonfiction. Now, I have not taught this to 3-year-olds or pre-K. That was coming. But kindergartners and first graders know that we have nonfiction books on one side of the library. And these books give us information. The next time's book will be fiction. I have a Smurf on there because Smurf is a character. It's a made-up character. And so today, in our next time in our story, we'll be reading about a character that's made up. So it's fiction. It is pretend. It is a story. So the first book is Spring Nonfiction, and I'd like to share that with you today. We always find different parts of our book. You know, book is like us. It has parts. And so I always point to it and you say it. So when I point to it, you say it. Correct. Spine, front cover, back cover, and there's the barcode that I will scan when you check it out. And there's our spine label, so I know where it lives on the shelf. Okay? I'm going to read this book today. Before I do, we're going to see if we can find the C with the circle. Look, here is the C with the circle is the copyright date. Okay, you can say that for your parents. That tells us when the book was made. Today we're going to be reading about spring. Spring is one of the 4 seasons, and you can see all the different seasons we know we have: spring, summer, winter, fall. The sun feels warmer in spring. The days get longer. Plants begin to grow and flowers bloom. You can see all the beautiful flowers, and we have those all around where we live. I know you do too. Birds build nests. They lay their eggs. And you can see that. There's some babies hatching out. And notice that word, nest, is in purple. That means it's in our glossary at the back, and we can look it up if we don't know it. We know nest is their home. Many baby animals are born. The piglets are so cute. You can see the baby pigs are called piglets. And y'all notice these are real pictures. We do not have an illustrator today because this is a nonfiction book. Most nonfiction books have real pictures where someone took it with the camera. Farmers plant crops. The corn grows fast. Right now, lots of people are planting their crops. My father has planted a lot of good stuff in his garden, so I'm excited. I can go help him and help him eat it too. It can be windy. Jimmy flies a kite. We have had some wind, so if you have a kite, boys and girls, that would be something fun you can do outside while you're at home. It often rains. Grace likes to jump in puddles. Now we have been getting some rain, so you can go out and get your boots on and jump in those puddles if your parents don't mind. What will you do this spring? Oh, that's a great idea. If you have a bike, you can ride a bike. If not, you can just run around and play outside with your family. Now, at the back of the book, there's our glossary of some of the words we might not have known. Always look at your glossary if you're confused with words and can't figure out what they mean. And this is an Abdo Kids book. For some of you who noticed, Abdo Kids just means it has extra things to do in the very back. And this is an AR book. The AR number is 175404. 175404 if you would like to take a test on it. But today, boys and girls, our book was nonfiction. It gave us some information about spring. Now, I do have some things. I have a nest that we found outside of the library last year, and I kept it in the library, and I remember to bring it to show you. And you'll see lots of birds building nests and laying their eggs this time of the year. You will also see lots of insects, like a cricket. You might go out and see them hopping around, the crickets and grasshoppers. You can see them hopping around in the grass. You will not see any this big. This is a puppet. You can see my hand in there. But yes, you can see all kinds of insects this time of the year. And next time we will read about the caterpillar, and I have one, and we will find out about a very, very crunching, munching caterpillar and find out what happens to him in our fiction book, okay? And so I'll see you next time. Remember to keep on singing and reading great books.